Okay, now I've shown you the actual system and how it works. Now remember, we're building independent children. So ideally, you go in and you set this up, you write it out. If you're looking for a place to record it on your wall, I will link that in here for you as well. But if you are you're building independent kids, remember that. This is about them getting into this habit on their own without you. So if you want to use My Homeschool Village's resources, you can, or just set this up. But the whole point is to set the rhythm. So they know that Monday and Tuesday, what's expected of them. You can write it out for them on the wall so that they can see in the morning, get these three things done, reading, writing, math, and do that. A lot of parents will do like reading, writing, math before lunch, and then after lunch, we'll all do science together. That works too. But do not try to put too much in at once and do as much as a family as possible. Now, I like the reading, writing, math are generally a level issue, whereas you can do science everybody together. You can do the history everybody together. You don't have to divide it up into different age groups. You can do videos and discussions, and that's enough, moms. That's enough. So remember, it's all about build the independence. Get your children to do this on their own as soon as possible. Younger kids are going to need more help. Always, always, always use your older kids for your younger kids. The more your older children are teaching your younger children, the more they learn and it solidifies. It also builds relationship between children. It helps you as the mother, gives you a little reprieve, but it also teaches the younger kids to go to the older kids to help them solve problems instead of you all the time. So make sure you're doing that and allowing your children to teach each other and work together. This is not about getting your kids education checked off in a box. It's about teaching a family to work together as a team to increase everyone's intelligence and knowledge. That's what we're doing here while we are running our homes, while we are living our lives, while we are doing whatever we're doing. But it's team building as a family. It is not mom's job to do everything. It is mom's job to oversee and make sure everybody's getting done and working together. If you have any other questions, please let me know. If you'd like to upgrade to our resource program, if you the curriculum slash resource program, it you can upgrade to that, and then you can get all those resources I showed you. Now I do also have my children get into the online co-op in the afternoon. That is why we put all of the classes in the afternoon, so you could do this schedule in the mornings. And then if you upgrade to our online homeschool co-op where they can play Minecraft Education, they're getting journalism, chess clubs. I make sure my kids get done what they have to so in the afternoons they can be joining my homeschool village's online classes where we then take over for the afternoon and you get it off. And you can upgrade to that as well if you'd like. But that's how I homeschool. That's how I have homeschooled for over 20 years is I get that morning schedule done. We have lunch and now I put them into the online co-op in the afternoons. And the beauty of those classes are if we decide not to do them that day, it's okay. We can catch up later, or we just skip the class and we move on, and that's done as well. So let me know if you have any questions. That's our system here in my homeschool village, and I would love to help you in any way. If you have questions, if you want to reach out, I am available both on social media as well as inside the school group. If you'd like to join us, the community, you can get into the community. The one thing I did forget to mention is our unit studies. I do put our unit studies occasionally on our Fridays, especially if we have a special like Martin Luther King Day or a special holiday going on, that's when I love to use unit studies. And we will put those in on a Friday or a Thursday if we're not going anywhere. And those are included in our community. So you can get that with the community program and then all of our programs with our unit studies. Let me know if you have questions. Thank you so much for being here. And I hope that helped you alleviate a lot of the stress of being a homeschool parent. You've got this, you can do this, and I'm here to help.